adjust the volume here. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope we're having a great day. Welcome to the stream. My name is Fox. Hi. Hi. My name is Fox, and I'm your friendly North American voice actress, singer, dancer, cosplayer, idol, VTuber, convention coordinator, and potato snacky connoisseur. I'm a Fox idol VTuber whose streams are comfy with a side of chaos. And yeah, I'm one half of the co-owner / co-founder of Project Starbite. Whoop whoop! Hello. Looks like I still have beavers on the brain and not Pokemon. What? I swear, no. It says. Oh. If you're on YouTube, yeah, you might have to refresh it. I had to update that. I don't know why. I didn't make a thumbnail, but I made the thing, and I guess I must have misclicked and selected an old one. So it was probably the beaver one. But no, I made sure to correct it and stuff. Y'all, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Happy Tuesday. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep right now. Oh my god, I didn't go get a straw. I need a straw, y'all. I'll get it in a second, though. Let's go ahead and say hello to everyone. Oh, wait, hold on. I see that potato snacky. Someone started us off the right way. Hi, Ethan. Thank you for potato snackies. So delicious. How was everyone's weekend? For those of you who were in stream, I haven't seen y'all since Saturday. For those of you who were in my Discord community night, thank you so much for being there on Sunday. We watched the first 5 episodes of Gachiakuta together. We'll be continuing that series until we finish it, so however long it takes. If you guys want to join us for our Gachiakuta watch through, I do community nights every Sunday starting at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, so I do keep consistent with that time frame, so that way anyone and everyone who normally comes to my stream will know what time to find me. Just makes it easier on everyone. And then let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? Alright. Hello, Ethan. Hello, Solaris. Gotta start the stream with the potato snacky. Yes. Hi, Shadow Puggles. Third. Yes, third. But hey, nothing wrong with being third. What matters is you're here. Have a great stream, Sion. Hi, thank you so much, Fox. Yes, I hope you're having a great day today. Hi, Nami. Hi. I hope you're having a great day as well. Hi, Solaris. Omega calling me out on the beavers. No worries, it happens. Yeah, I have not made any of my thumbnails for this week. I actually planned to do that earlier today to like make the thumbnails and schedule the streams on YouTube. And today has been a literal day. Are you the same person who voiced Kratos in Gods of War? You sounded familiar. No, you can't. Yeah, that's totally me. Totally me. This is definitely the same voice. Put us next to each other. Definitely the same voice. Hi, No. Good to see you. And then, of course, Ethan, Solaris, Shadow Puggles, Kenjamin City, Kitty Cat Grant, and Boxy's Foxy. Thank you so much for those Fox Tato check-ins. I really appreciate it. I really like that I've added those Fox Tato check-ins. I think it's a great way for people to lurk, but still be able to put their foot in and say, hey, I'm here. So I'm glad you guys like the Fox Tato check-ins. Oh, I was gonna say this. I was thinking about like my fan name, right? Because I have my little Fox Tatoes, and I'm wondering. I guess like if I refer to you guys as a whole, you're my Potato Battalion. But if you guys are individuals, I guess you're my little Fox Tatoes. My Fox Tatoes and my Potato Battalion. Ken, why do you hate me? Immediately with the water. All right. I'll stay hydrated. Thank you, Ken, for keeping me healthy. Omega, he's messing with us. How are you? Hope you're doing well, Sion. Oh, today's been a day. Let me tell y'all about today. Oh my god. Yeah, potato snacky and water. Indeed. No, today. Oh my gosh. So my roommate's without a car, because she got into a car accident. She's okay, but her car is totaled. And she does a job where she watches a little girl, so she basically babysits. And so because she doesn't have a car, she needs rides. And so, like, okay, she told me that she was going to need a ride. She needed to be dropped off at 7:15 this morning and then picked up at 4 p.m. That's fine. You know, I have trouble falling asleep at night very badly. And I just so happened to be like, all right, we'll see how I'm doing, but I might just stay up all night. It got to about 5:30 a.m. and I had to wake up at 6:30 a.m. to take her. So I was like, if I fall asleep now, I'm not waking back up, or I'm just gonna feel even more groggy and awful. So I stayed up all night, and then was ready to go by 7 o'clock, which was the time that we said that we were gonna leave. And 6:45, she messages me and she's like, "Oh, hey, the mom's not ready, so we're not leaving until 8:15." Obviously, it's not my roommate's fault. It's frustrating, but, like, you know, don't want to displace that frustration on my roommate. Like, she's also kind of in that position of, like, dang, because I know she feels guilty for having to ask rides. And so I was like, oh my God, because I was already, like, really eepy. So I was like, all right, I have some free stuff at McDonald's. I'm just gonna go get some Dr. Pepper and some breakfast sandwiches, and I'm gonna have breakfast. Hopefully that'll be enough energy to keep me awake, because I figured I wasn't gonna come back and fall asleep until like 9 in the morning. So that's basically me being up for like an extreme long amount of time. So I was like, oh my God. I dropped her off. I came home. I laid down, and I couldn't sleep, because the owner of the convention that I work for started messaging me about doing this, that, and everything in between, right? And I can't get into specifics, right? But, like, he was just asking me for this, that, and everything in between. And that was all right. Except for the fact that what he was asking me for were things that I had been giving him for a while. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm exhausted, and you're asking this of me. What? And then he's like, oh, hey, yeah, like, just post it here, do this thing. Like, if you need things done, like, you should communicate it better. And I was like, I have been communicating with you for 2.5 months about the same thing over and over and over again. I have been trying so hard to get approvals for you know, certain things. And so he I don't know, the way maybe it was just the way he worded it made it just seem like he was kind of gaslighting me into, like, I wasn't doing my job, but it was really just the fact that I was giving him the information and he was just not approving it. And so I set that aside, and then one of my VTuber friends was freaking out about something, and so that kept me up for a little while longer, and then I think I fell back asleep, or I fell asleep at like 11:30, and then I woke up at 2. No, I went to bed at noon, 12:30, somewhere around there. I woke up at 3 because my roommate had told me that she might get off at 3:30. All right, instead of 4. So I was like, well, there goes the extra 30 minutes of sleep, but it's okay. Like, if she has to leave early, like, again, that's not really in her control. So, like, you know, not mad at her, just kind of frustrating. So I went and I asked her, I was like, hey, at like 3:15, I was like, hey, is it 3:30 or 4? Can I, like, go back to sleep for a little bit? She's like, oh, I think it's 4. And I, like, set my phone down, but something in me told me, nah, you should not set your phone down. You should look at it one more time. I look at it one more time, and she's like, oh no, actually, she just got back to me. It's 3:30. And I was like, oh, it's 3:20 right now. So I immediately got up and went and grabbed her and came home, and I was gonna sleep for a few more hours. And then there were things that just needed to get done that, like, could not wait. Like, that just needed to get done today. and I knew that I was gonna just not have the bandwidth for it after stream. Because I don't know how long we're gonna stream today. Usually my Cobblemon streams go a little bit longer, so you know, we'll see. We'll see how long it lasts today. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. And so I don't know. I was just like, So I gave up on sleep. But I did have the big brain to get this morning with my breakfast. Like, I got a small Dr. Pepper with my breakfast sandwiches, but I also got a large Dr. Pepper for later on in the day. I saved it. So I have it. I have not touched it yet. So caffeine! I like caffeine! Oh my goodness. So we got that. But yeah, then I had like an hour and a half long call. And yeah, it's just a lot of stuff that just like, I don't know. I knocked a lot of stuff out last night. And then for Starbite. And then today was just like one or two things for Starbite. And the rest of it would be like convention stuff. This is like a day of convention stuff. Would be, but would the large Dr. Pepper be watered down? Haha, I thought about that. Normally when I get Dr. Peppers, I get them with no ice. Because, one, you get more Dr. Pepper. Two, it doesn't get watered down. And three, we have ice at home. Like, if I'm out and about and I'm not going home, then I don't mind. Like, I'll get ice in my Dr. Pepper so it's just cold, because I figure since I'm out and about, I'll be more actively drinking it. But I mean, I'll get a large Dr. Pepper and I'll split it into like 2 or 3 glasses of Dr. Pepper throughout the day. Unless it's like today, where it's like I got Dr. Pepper, caffeine, and a dream. But yeah, I was so wrapped up in getting all of my VTuber stuff, or all of my convention stuff done. I have not eaten dinner. I have not eaten in 12 hours. So, and most of that was waking time, so I'm hungry. I had just enough time to make a sandwich, and then I have some chips and salsa. So we're gonna eat on stream together while watching a YouTube civilization video. Wait, a Minecraft civilization video on YouTube. Reminds me that I wanted to get an obscenely drunk while playing romance visual novels on Valentine's Day. Does anyone know any drinks with Dr. Pepper as a mixer? So I like coconut rum and Dr. Pepper, or whiskey and Dr. Pepper. Problem with that is fountain drinks go flat so quickly. I put it in the fridge. It's still very bubbly. I mean, I don't let them sit for more than a day. Like, unless they're like in a 2-liter, then they're good for like 2 or 3 days. But like, if I get something from a McDonald's or something, which is where this is from, then yeah, I wouldn't let it, like, if I didn't drink it tonight, then I just toss it tomorrow, because it would definitely be flat. Understood. Yeah. Well, my drink of choice is soju. I really like green grape soju and grapefruit soju. Those are like my 2 favorite alcohols. But no, I really like coconut rum. I'll drink that, like the Malibu coconut rum. I'll drink that with Dr. Pepper or Coke. Screwdrivers are pretty yummy, but that's vodka and orange juice. Yeah. All right. So let's switch ourselves over. I'm gonna get the video started. Yes, I know y'all can't see it. I'm gonna get the video started, and then I have to run downstairs to get a straw. I've never seen this video. It's about an hour long. I don't think we're gonna watch the entire thing unless we really get invested into the story of it. We'll probably watch like half of it. But it is 100 players simulate civilization underground in Minecraft, which is held by Sword 4000, which I think I've watched a couple of his videos when he was doing like the Hunger Games series. And so it just got recommended to me, so Flaming Dr. Pepper is a thing. What is Flaming Dr. Pepper? What for are this? Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, I recognize this voice. All right, here we go. Turning that off. Turning this, making this big screen. And then having this go to this. There it goes. There's the video. All right. All right, there we go. What if it, Spicy Dr. Pepper? Oh my gosh. What if instead of Minecraft Civilization, it was a freak civilization and it's exactly just as freaky as in real life? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And then let me put some text on the screen as well. Cause I'm not gonna like be munching in your ear. So let me put it at the top. Okay, in. It's so large. Okay. Wow, it's so. Oh my god. Oh god. Put it here in the center. Right there. Oh my god, big large. I know. Like lower the audio quality and boost the volume. Oh my gosh. That'd be crazy. Alright.
Imagine simulating civilization underground in hardcore Minecraft with hostile creatures, deadly disasters, and 100 players split into 4 civilizations throughout these caves with the goal to be the last one standing. Well, today, that's exactly what happened. First off was the Warden civilization. This team spawned in and instantly realized they were inside of the deep dark, surrounded by shriekers that at any moment could spawn a warden, eliminating their entire team.
Wait, what if we summon a warden? Hold on, hey guys, hey.
So these players started sneaking around their cave, trying their best to avoid summoning a warden, which for the miner civilization wasn't something they had to worry about, as they had spawned into a huge mineshaft filled with ores, explosives, and railways that allowed the miners to start developing their civilization straight away.
Hey, there's diamonds everywhere. This is fantastic. This is beautiful. Wow.
Next up was the Dwarf civilization that spawned into a dripstone cave filled with small houses for their team to start exploring through.
There's buildings and everything. I'm going to explore first. Look at the whole cave that we're in. This is crazy.
But as the dwarfs ran through their cave looking through the houses, one of them ran straight into lava, giving dwarfs their first death after not even 1 minute.
Bro, how has someone died already?
Hi.
Fell in lava and he died instantly.
Are you kidding me? We just lost someone to lava?
For the rest of the dwarfs that were exploring safely, they looted the houses, and inside they managed to find food, weapons, and even some dwarven tools.
What is that in your hand? What?
What?
It's a dwarven pickaxe.
Share the wealth, share the wealth.
As the dwarves started grabbing valuable resources from their cave to start progressing, finally was the Goblin civilization that spawned into a huge lush cave filled with gold, foliage, and other useful resources like wood that would allow them to easily progress through this event, which back in the deep dark is something that the Warden civilization would struggle with, as they realized there was only a few trees throughout their entire cave, causing their entire team all to rush towards the closest trees to try and get a few logs.
I'm not getting any wood. I am not getting any wood. Can I get wood?
Everyone's taking my wood.
And as the Wardens started chopping down the trees, a few of their members started carefully exploring through their caves, hoping to not summon a Warden.
Guys, don't run, there's a shrieker, there's a shrieker.
Oh my god.
Do not run, do not run.
Yeah, be careful, be careful.
And as they carefully explored, they quickly realized this place was an entire ancient city, filled with Wardenite tools and armor, giving these Wardens a huge boost.
Hey, John, look at this. I got a full set in a chest. Listen to this chest. Oh!
As the Wardens started to get excited about their armor, they quickly realized they had a huge problem, as they looked around their cave and saw no food anywhere.
Wait, guys, what about food? Has anyone found like a food source?
Oh yeah, wait, how are we gonna eat? Do we even have any food?
Yeah, just
We need a food supply fast. I've not seen seeds. Like, no seeds. I don't know if there's any block in the water where you can get food.
As they started to worry about having no food source, luckily for them, a player called Invader spotted a mineshaft on the side of their cave, which at the entrance had grass.
Oh my word, grass.
Guys, I have 2 seeds.
After Invader found the seeds, most of the wardens started to group up after they had wasted most of their hunger exploring the ancient city, and now had to wait for these seeds to grow to prevent them from all starving to death. But, as expected, with food being so rare in the deep dark, players on the Warden team started to work on private farms to make sure that they didn't starve to death before their teammates. So, as a player called John found some more seeds at another mineshaft entrance, he started to come up with a plan to keep his small group away from starvation.
Everyone is gonna starve here, so if we're making a farm, we need to be
that actually
like
sounds kind of good, Omega.
in a safe place. Let's go.
And as they stood around waiting for their secret farm to grow, these two started to wonder if there was any other source of food inside of this cave that they hadn't realized yet.
Is there something that we're missing?
Maybe you can eat stone or something.
Back in the huge mineshaft, the miners had spent the last 10 minutes racing around grabbing as many ores from the walls of this cave as they could, before they realized they also had a slight food problem.
Yeah, I have all diamonds in the world that I need, but now I need food.
Luckily for the miners, this cave was not only filled with ores, but also grass and trees, meaning the miners were able to grab some seeds to start setting up a farm at the entrance to a cave. But they struggled slightly to get it started.
Try placing it, but like basically what happens is you can't farm. Like look, I'll place a piece like now.
You need light, don't you?
Farm. You literally can't physically place it down. Look. Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, phew. Okay.
Okay, so let's start a farm up here and see how far we can get it.
Yeah, let's just start.
So with the farm set up, the miners seemed to be in a great position as they all had enough resources for armor and had already set up a farm allowing them to start feeding their civilization, which was something the wardens were still struggling with. But over in the dripstone caves, the dwarfs weren't struggling with food at all. After finding bundles of fish and hay bales in their houses, they were able to get straight into the walls of this cave to start gathering resources for armor and weapons, which gave one of the dwarfs the perfect opportunity to show off his skin that he was hoping to use to his advantage later on in the event.
If we start getting absolutely murdered, all I have to do is stand in the corner where there's a bunch of stone. They can't see me.
Go on, give us an example. Give us an example. We want to see your hiding skills.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh my god. Where is he?
You're very obvious.
Nice name.
As these dwarfs continued mining through the walls of this cave looking for resources for their team, back in the lush caves, the goblins were starting to make some steady progress as they realized they could use the moss blocks inside of their cave to compost into bone meal.
We can use moss blocks for composting. We can use compost with moss blocks.
Big brain.
We're actually stacked, I'm not gonna lie.
So as all teams had now started working on setting up a stable food source and had done some mining, the preparation phase had come to an end, meaning now it was time for each civilization to host an election to put somebody in charge of their team.
King election, let's go. We gotta get everyone together.
Alright everyone, we should probably get ready for a king election.
Guys, don't hold it until
Yeah, we are already preparing.
Let's just make a council. Let's just make a council.
This guy's obsessed with making a council.
Yeah, duh.
First to hold their election was the miners, as they set up a podium right next to their farm to allow people to go up and give their speeches.
Don't be scared. It's just a game. We can do... I have a gun.
Okay, this is not a leader's speech. Go off the stage. Next.
This is not a game.
Yo, how do you want to do
life.
it, though? How do you want to win it?
Just kill.
We all just want to win, correct?
Yeah.
Man, speed up the process, please.
After a few miners had gone up and given their speech, Ronan VI went up on stage and decided this was his time to shine.
Hello, my fellow comrades. My IGN is RoninVI_. Do you guys know why we all gathered together over here?
Because I want food.
Good friends.
We all here collected only by one reason, a fear, and especially fear of death. The biggest and deepest fear of humanity. And this is why we should not be scared. Even if we die so that our comrades continue our dreams and carry the memories of us further. My people don't die in the battlefield. My people became legends, and legends never die.
I think you deserve this.
After giving quite obviously the most convincing speech yet, the miners started regrouping around their leader of choice, which quickly became clear would be Ronan.
I think Ronan's got the dub.
Ronan.
A great leader. I shall crown you now, Ronan the Sixth, as King of the Miners.
So as Ronan received his crown, Over in the Lush Caves, the Goblin election wasn't going quite as smooth as the Miners was.
I think I should be leader because in my application I put that I'm gonna be leader, so I gotta live up to it. Wait, I have something else. If you don't vote for me, you're gonna die.
Alright, listen, first off, I don't make those kind of threats. I'm in this for the team win. I don't want a solo victory. I'm not trying to 1v50. I'm trying to win this as a team. I'm ready to be organized, direct. We're gonna have a full, we're gonna have a strategy. We're gonna win this. I don't care what anyone says. We're winning this. First, we're gonna get in there. We're gonna get both down. Let's go! Alright, that's my speech.
Somehow, through all of the shouting, the Goblins decided to elect Fuego Wave as their leader, as he wasted no time in giving out roles and sharing his plan with the rest of the team.
Alright, listen. We need at least 4 people running the farm the entire time. Everyone else needs to get in the mine and start getting as much iron as possible. When the next phase happens, we're sprinting for the big mines and we're getting diamonds.
Back in the Deep Dark, the Wardens were still struggling a lot with food, as their seeds were growing very slowly. So as most of their group stood around on the verge of starvation, they decided to host their election right here at the farm.
We need to hold an election. We need to hold an actual
democracy.
As word broke out that they were going to host their election right here, players started making their way over and took their position in the queue to give out their speeches.
If I was king, I'd provide great resources to this nation. I would like to choose soldiers and miners, and I'd like to hand them out accordingly.
Boo. If I was elected leader, I want to bring, first and foremost, the farm has to get done. We need to feed our people.
I legit just said that.
Dude, you're saying everything else that everyone else says. This is the most generic I want to be leader I've ever heard.
Alright, let's be honest right now. Our odds aren't looking good. Everyone else is better than us. Miners have a farm. The dwarves probably have diamonds. Get off the stage. You're not even saying anything.
You haven't even given me the chance to say anything.
You don't get a chance. You're bad. Get off.
With players constantly being booed off the stage by Soccer51X, no one was able to finish their speech, causing some conflict between the Wardens to start, as they were fed up with being interrupted.
Soccer, how are you? What makes you the person to decide that, man?
I'm cooler.
Soccer, you're being too rude to everyone. No one's gonna get elected at this rate.
Listen, you keep talking over each other and we're gonna get nowhere, okay?
As the Deep Dark turned into chaos, things were only going to get worse as players started attacking each other.
You just hit me, bro. What was that for?
No, I didn't, bro.
Wasted hearts. Hey, bro, I'm getting one back. Alright, no, you can hit me.
With their entire group shouting, a few players took charge over the whole team and decided to promote Invader07 to King to avoid any more problems.
Okay, Invader, you're the leader, right?
Yeah. Okay, if anyone who wants to go mining, just start going mining, but make sure if you start losing hunger, come back, 'cause hopefully by then something will have grown.
So as they started assigning jobs to their members, their election was over as Invader was given his crown. But finally was the Dwarf civilization, and I'll be honest, their election was just as bad as the Wardens.
I may not have the strongest armor, but I do have the strongest mind. When we have to fight the other civilizations, I will lead you into warfare. And I will die before you, my fellas.
I say we just kill everybody. We're gonna be the strongest team. We're gonna have the most armor.
Get him off.
Get him off.
Today is my birthday.
I would love to be leader because I bring many resources to the table and I bring great wisdom. May I show you?
Can I have that fucking moss?
What did he say?
As some dwarfs tried to bribe their way to victory, whilst others went up looking for sympathy votes since it was their birthday, it was now time for the dwarfs to vote for their king of choice. And after Dufsin received the most votes, he was promoted to be the king of the dwarfs. But after he was the one that bribed his way to victory, some of the dwarfs weren't too happy about his win as they walked away and refused to be under his command.
I don't like that guy. He thinks he's hot because he's got a cool voice.
Yeah, that's one thing as well.
That stone guy ran away when he heard me say that, so I don't know.
Yeah, okay, let's make a run for it.
As they stood around talking about their new king, a player called Pink Piggo overheard their conversation and ran away to tell Dufsin exactly what was being said about him.
3 people over there are plotting against you. All 3 of them say they don't like you, and then one of them chased me with an axe.
Go solve this diplomatically. If you see anybody plotting, do tell them to stop, and if they do not stop, you may have to give their life a short end.
So as the king election phase came to an end, the dwarfs weren't off to a great start as their civilization had split up into two groups, with one of them plotting to overthrow their king.
I don't really like that guy, but I'll let him be the leader for now. For now.
Back in the miners' cave, they were working together really well compared to the dwarfs and the wardens, allowing them to start sharing their ideas after electing Ronan as their leader.
The best plan of action is to mindlessly go to people and just murder them. Just not talk, immediately violence.
With Kane suggesting they go straight on the attack as soon as the borders opened up, some other players were against this idea as they thought defending their cave would be easier.
Maybe we should build defenses in the case what is leading to the middle.
But then, Wallow went up and suggested an idea that everybody seemed to agree with.
So fellas, look in my hand. I've got 26 TNT. Now hear me out.
Where did you get that?
Hear me out. We can make a big trap, blow them over and blow them up.
I think we should do it in this entrance.
After all agreeing to start making a trap that they could lure the other civilizations into, it seemed the miners were the most coordinated civilization of all, especially since the wardens were still attempting to recover from the chaos of their election at this point.
Bro, I don't know if you know this Cheza guy, right? He killed my friend, like for no reason, just murdered him in front of everyone. I don't know, bro, I don't know, I'm going to kill him. I just can't kill him right now. He's with everyone. If anyone sees me killing him, they're gonna kill me.
Since Chazza now had a target on his back after killing one of his teammates, he knew that people would soon be coming for him, so went off from the rest of the group to avoid being murdered, and quickly teamed up with a player called Tyler.
Yo. You see me take that man out live?
Yeah.
Honestly, man, this is kind of scuffed. We've got no food.
No, don't lose hope yet, man. It's never over until it's over.
After realizing they now had a serious food problem by leaving behind their team's only food source, they came up with a plan to steal some seeds from their own team to allow them to set up their own farm.
Should I go snatch a seed?
As they snuck into the farm and managed to bone meal a seed without being caught, they escaped before Chazza was killed and started setting up their own farm away from the rest of the group.
We literally just have to wait.
So now as the cave building phase was in full effect, each team was starting to work on getting their civilizations built up. Or at least they were supposed to be.
You know what a strategy is? It's to abandon like this task and just get better gear.
The goblins seemed to have given up before the build competition had even really started, meaning if their team wanted to win the reward for the best looking cave, they were going to struggle. But over at the mine shaft, the miners were one of the only civilizations that were actually trying to build something during this competition.
Okay, Hot, I'm making you in charge of building. I need you to collect some people to help you build.
So after assigning some people to be dedicated builders, they made some huge progress compared to the other civilizations. And as some miners went out exploring to gather more resources from their cave, they found something quite unexpected.
Let's just double check for any more iron. Oh my god, Barry, he looks like you. Oh, Barry, click him. He just offered me a trade. These are sick. They're scary. I thought they were going to kill me, to be honest. Oh, why can't I just rob him? Look, he got stuff in his back. Alright, we'll keep these in mind.
Trader goblins had now been released into the caves, offering items like bread for simple resources like coal, meaning the civilizations that were struggling with food would greatly benefit from these traders. But over in the lush caves, the goblin civilization spotted these traders and thought they were hostile.
Villager! I heard a villager.
Villager?
I heard a villager.
Wait, what?
No, those aren't villagers. Those are...
Oh, those are not villagers. Those are not villagers.
Are they friendly?
Oh,
those are not... Yes! Run! They're dangerous.
What are they?
Up in here. They're dangerous. I don't know.
Don't hit it. It's a trader. No, you dumbass.
Bro.
It was trading stuff.
No! You idiot! You
Why would you do that? Shadow,
It looked like it's scary.
No! It did look scary. It did villager noises.
Their trader goblins were killed before they even had the chance to see what was on offer. So they started begging for their traders to be respawned.
Sword, I offer you a drip leaf. Accept my offer for that goblin. Please, Sword. I beg you, I'm on my knees.
After denying their offer of a drip leaf, I instead offered them the option to sacrifice a player from their civilization for the traders to be respawned. And it seemed clear that the person they wanted to sacrifice was Shadow88, after he was the one that killed the traders originally.
Bro, you need to face some punishment.
What did he do?
He killed our
killed the thing that we
traders. Sacrifice him! Sacrifice him! Sacrifice him! Sacrifice him! I say
Sacrifice him.
Let's think about this. Is the sacrifice gonna work, or this is just a big...
Yeah, he said he needs sacrifice.
No,
we said sacrifice.
Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
I'm building them.
Go!
As Shadow 88 was moments away from death, the cave building phase was put on hold as the exploration phase started. This meant some of the cave entrances on the sides of these civilizations were now opened, allowing each team to explore through them to discover more resources.
Oh, the cave is in block. Someone get the trees and the food there.
Since the wardens were still struggling with food, they sent out a small group of players to venture into the side caves to get the loot and bring it back to the rest of their team.
You idiot. Oh, they're open, they're open. Nice. Careful.
I got the tree. Oh, watch out, there's a ton of them.
Yeah, there's one right behind you. Just walk past it.
Joe, run and get those diamonds.
Guys,
there's a diamond right here.
Yeah, this is terrifying.
Warden up ahead, warden up ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Run. Just run. We have to.
Instead of going deeper into the cave, they tried to mine up the resources near the entrance, but quickly realized they still weren't safe.
I got some berries there.
There's a diamond right above you.
No, run.
Guys, I have no food.
As they escaped from the caves, they took the resources back to their team that was still starving at the farm, and luckily were able to plant the berries that they had just found to start growing more food. Whilst each civilization was starting to loot through the side caves, it seemed the miners didn't quite understand what this phase was, as they were preparing to be attacked.
Oh no.
Come on, boys! Murder!
Oh, don't let anyone through. I need to make my trap.
Hold the line.
Borders haven't fallen at all.
Maybe it's not this one. I don't know.
It quickly became clear to the miners that nobody was coming to kill them yet. So they sent out their strongest players to explore through the caves to see what they could find. And of course, they expected the worst.
Alright, everyone on full diamond. Let's go. We're all gonna die. Oh god, this is open. Oh, what is that? It's like an animated golem.
Holy what?
Yeah. Let's try and kill
it's
them.
blocked off?
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
As the miners hit another border, they looked on into the parts of the caves that they couldn't explore, realizing that their journey had been cut short. But just as they were about to turn around, they spotted a group of goblins on the other side.
It was good, boys.
They got full diamonds over there as well.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Whoa, what's good?
Whoa. Wait, is this all your guys? This is loaded people?
Oh, hello.
No.
It quickly became clear to the miners that these caves connected all of the civilizations together, meaning eventually they would be able to charge down here, killing each other, which gave Kane from the miners a great idea.
So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep going over there, we're gonna distract them, distract them, lure them over there, and then we'll jump into the entire team.
Okay, that's actually a shout.
With a plan in mind, Barry went back to tell the rest of the team what was happening as Kane stayed at the border, hoping to eventually lure the goblins into a huge ambush once the borders opened. But these weren't the only civilizations to enter the caves, as the dwarfs started to explore the ones attached to theirs, which they quickly realized led into the deep dark.
Oh, that's the wardens, alright.
Oh, there's a warden in there.
I think we're gonna be taking a different route then.
We're not going in there.
Despite the border stopping them from entering the deep dark, they quickly realized that the cave they were stood in was filled with diamonds, which the dwarfs wasted no time in taking advantage of and mining up.
Oh, look, diamond. That was easy.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, look, another diamond. Oh, look, another diamond. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. God, oh, there's another one. I just got 5 and I hit 6 in a row. Oh.
So as the dwarfs all started mining the diamonds from this cave, allowing them to upgrade their armor, they were then finally able to make use of the dwarven riches that they found earlier on. So yeah, I may have forgot to mention this. One of the dwarven structures was made partially of netherite blocks, giving the dwarfs a boost in strength as they tore down their tower and started sharing the netherite between their team.
Yo, common hunter, why are you not wearing netherite?
I don't have any netherite ingots. Oh yeah, you got a bunch, didn't you?
And now as the exploration phase ended, the cave building phase restarted, giving each civilization more time to build up their caves. But for the dwarfs, despite having netherite, their king Duffsin hadn't given out any roles to their team, so they had made no progress after they split up earlier on, leading a player called Pure Fudge to take some authority as he asked Duffsin what they were actually going to do.
Right, Jeffkin.
Yes.
What's the plan for the building? Because
For the
we
building?
don't want other teams. Yeah, we don't want other teams to actually win this building.
I say we make a stone cutter, clear out a large area, and make sort of a temple or castle monument.
With the reward for the best cave in mind, these dwarfs realized they should probably start building. So finally got to work cleaning up this area and started to work on some houses, which sadly didn't end very well for Purefudge.
Oh, no, how did he die? How did he die?
What just happened, huh? He just disappeared. Wait,
How did he die?
I'm confused. I swear to God, he was right here, he just disappeared.
Seems one of our members
Oh
has
my
just
God.
spontaneously combusted.
Oh, he fell. No, he fell down the hole.
Oh.
Down. As this small group of dwarfs had lost the only player that actually seemed to be pushing them in the right direction, it wasn't looking too good for them. Especially with the other half of their team still planning to eventually kill their king, after they were still annoyed at him bribing his way to victory in their election.
Thank you, good leader.
Serve our country well.
I will die for this country, man. Nah, bro, I'm gonna kill that king eventually.
So as the dwarfs continued plotting to kill their leader, they weren't the only team dealing with civil wars, since back in the Deep Dark, after these guys realized they weren't easily able to mine diamonds because of the warden protecting the side caves, Soccer 51X saw a perfect opportunity to blackmail someone for their armor, as he spotted Chazza, who was still trying to avoid being killed after killing Orican earlier on.
Chazza, apparently, like, people are saying that you're, against us.
How am I against you?
Because, like, you killed a guy and then you ran off on your own.
And
Well, hear me out. I'll put in a good word and convince them that, you're not bad, because they all really want to kill you, all those guys down there. I don't think you want to fight 20 people, you know? If you give me your boots and your, diamond axe, and I trade you for the iron ones, then, you know?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Why is he trying to rob him?
As Soccer tried to blackmail Chazza, it was clear that he wasn't going to fall for these threats, so Soccer quickly turned his focus to Fusions, that was stood right next to them, wearing full Wardenite armor.
Fusion, how good are you at PvP?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty decent.
Pretty decent? How much do you practice? Like,
I just came back to this game recently.
Alright, trade me your armor set then, so we actually have, like, good
That's
PvPs.
crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, well, I'm not trading you my armor set.
With Fusions refusing to trade the armor, a group of Wardens started pressuring him since they each wanted the benefits of the Wardenite armor for themselves.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not giving them my armor.
Fusion, just give us the armor, man. It doesn't have to be difficult like this.
Why this is the armor that I
Because,
found.
like, you're not good at PvP. That's the problem. If we're going to win as a team, we're gonna need people with PvPers to have good gear.
As Fusions tried to walk away, Soccer continued to follow him, asking to trade even though Fusions was insistent that he wasn't going to give up the armor.
You're not even giving us an option to talk to you.
I gave you guys several options. I'm not giving you my armor. Dude, just get someone else's armor. I don't understand.
Like, if I was a part of
Why can't you just get someone else's armor? I don't understand.
Because no one else has the armor.
There are several other people that have the armor.
They're all good at PvP.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
As they continued to follow him through the Deep Dark, Chazza and young Jer held back and spoke about what Soccer was doing.
Soccer wants to kill him.
This Soccer guy thinks he's like leading the whole thing, doesn't he? In a way, if we were to kill Soccer, we'd have less egos on the team and more armor to share out.
But as these two stood talking about possibly killing Soccer, Chazza changed his mind as he saw this as a perfect opportunity to redeem himself by killing Fusions to get Soccer to put in a good word with the rest of the team.
These guys are still on me. Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
After killing Fusions, Chazza took the Wardenite armor and shared it out amongst their team, as Soccer took him back to the farm and put in a good word allowing Chazza to rejoin the main Warden group.
Hey guys, Chaz is good. I talked to him. He's actually a good guy. The only reason he went off is he went to find bone meal to help us farm.
Good stuff.
Now, despite the Wardens having lost a player, they were finally starting to make some progress as their berry farm had grown enough for them to solve their hunger issue. But once their farm was done, they realized they had spent almost the entire build competition working on getting food set up.
DJ, this is the building phase, and we're pretty much the best builders in this team, so what are we gonna do?
We only have 12 minutes to build something. How do you want to do?
No, we had half an hour. But like, we need to think now real quick, what can we make with the stuff we have here?
I think it's a lost cause, to be fairly honest with you.
With the Warden civilization having given up with the build competition as well, it seemed the only civilization that was actually making progress was the miners, that were still starting to prepare their attack on the goblins as the cave building phase started to come to a close.
Guys, we got to be ready with an army to counter goblins, because they're about to come in when the next phase starts.
Yeah, for sure. 1 minute before the next phase, please all be at the entrance.
Yeah, we need every person there, because there's a lot of them.
So, as planned, with 1 minute left on the building phase, the miners all ran from their base and took positions at the entrance to their cave, waiting to ambush the goblins.
Everybody go to the entrance. Follow me. We're going to kill everybody. Let's go.
As the second half of the cave building phase came to an end, the miners all hid at the entrance to their cave, waiting to attack.
It's going to be a surprise attack. Everybody get into the walls, under the floor, somewhere. Just hide yourself, hide yourself.
But as the second exploration phase started, the miners quickly realized that the goblins were not coming in.
Are you sure this is the battle phase?
I think so. Oh, wait, maybe not.
I think this is just exploration. Maybe we can just go further into the arcades.
Yeah, I don't think it's battle phase, boys.
These caves were still locked because this phase had opened up other mine shafts, allowing each civilization access to bundles of trees, grass, and leaves that would definitely help in their development.
Oh wait, Barry, no, come back, Barry, where are you? Look, center's open. This is sick.
As the miners started exploring, they were one of only 2 civilizations that actually knew these caves existed, as the Wardens and the Dwarfs had no idea that these had even opened. But as the miners and goblins explored through their lush caves, they found something very unexpected.
Oh my, whoa, yeah, look in there, there's loads of diamonds. Wait, everybody, there's an enchantment table in there. There's an enchantment table.
At the center of this map was a cave that contained a huge amount of diamonds, netherite, and even an enchantment table that all civilizations would want to get their hands on first to help them upgrade their armor and weapons. But with the passageways to the middle still being locked off, each civilization had to wait until the borders dropped before they could charge in and fight for the loot, which gave the miners enough time to retreat back to their cave and call a team meeting to come up with a plan. So as they went home, they grouped up their entire team in their castle, allowing Ronan to explain what they had found and get themselves prepared for war.
Okay, we have 2 announcements. Next phase is going to be the middle open announcements, which have a lot of good loot. Netherite blocks, enchantment table, all of that stuff, and we need it. We actually needed it for a win. If any team got it, we're going to lose probably. We're going to be all players, nobody else. Yeah, 2 minutes, let's go. Everybody go, No one defending.
But these weren't the only ones hoping to charge into the middle cave, as the goblins that had also found the middle had set up at the entrance and started saying their goodbyes to each other as they all expected to die in battle.
It was nice.
Oh, yeah, a lot of it was nice knowing you.
It was nice knowing you guys. Oh my god.
Do not say those. We only know blood and glory and victory.
So as the goblins and the miners were getting hyped at the borders, the Wardens and the Dwarfs still had no idea this place even existed. But luckily for them, the borders weren't going to open here yet.
Oh! Retreat!
Oh my god.
That's still with the video!
No, cut that out.
As the build competition was announced, it was now time for me to visit each civilization to judge their builds. And as I visited the Deep Dark, it quickly became clear to me that nobody had built anything.
Yep, time to build.
Hello.
Let's
Hello.
get building.
Hello.
Get building. Oh, hello.
Yo. Invader, are you telling your team to start building now?
Sir, we've been starving.
Well, that's not my problem. You're supposed to have been building for the last hour. After overhearing their king telling them to start building now, it was clear that the Wardens had done nothing for the past hour. So their king, Invader, started to improvise, hoping to secure their team some points by using the pre-built ancient city as their submission.
Bring you up to have our beautiful kingdom.
Okay, I'm going to let you know first, the pre-built structures don't count.
This entire game we've been working on food. Why is he complaining? Bro, we would all be dead if other than this.
Next, I visited the miners that definitely seem to have done the most during this phase.
Okay, this is our main farm.
Okay.
Nooks did all of the design. You see, we have some wheat, we have some potatoes. You have this beautiful bridge, cool staircase to the top. Not really that cool, but yeah, here the entrance.
Oh, okay,
There's some
golden
dining
table.
And there's the main room, the throne room.
Oh, okay.
Glorious game.
Wait.
Unlike the Wardens, these miners had actually put some time and effort into their builds, allowing me to actually give them a good score. So after telling them it was looking good, I moved on to the Goblin civilization that had all agreed earlier on to abandon the build competition, which meant after having nothing but a farm to show, I moved on to the Dwarves. Hello, Duffson.
Yes.
I would like a tour of your civilization.
We are not prepared, but sure, you may come with me. This is our castle. As you can see, it's very large and tidy.
Okay.
We're not meant for building, Sword. I'm very sorry.
Over here is the house that we made.
No.
May he live in love.
Okay. As these guys tried taking credit for the pre-built structures as well, they were given a low score after it was clear that they had also done nothing during this phase. Or at least, that's what we thought. Because over on the other side of this cave was the group of dwarfs that had branched off earlier and were plotting to kill their king. And these guys had actually built a huge dwarven gate at the entrance to their cave, which would have given the dwarfs a huge boost in score if their king would have actually shown me the build. But because the dwarves hadn't been communicating this entire time, Duffson, their king, didn't even know this existed, meaning it was never shown on their tour. So after realizing their team wasn't going to score well, Duffson went back to his strategy from earlier on and tried to bribe me.
Come here.
You can't bribe me. You can't bribe me.
It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
No, I don't want bribes. At this point, it was clear to me which civilization had won the build competition. So I went back to the miners to tell them the good news. Hello, people. I'm here to say, you guys won?
What?
Wait, what? Yeah,
You copied.
No, honestly, the other teams have done nothing.
Woo! Let's go, guys! Clap, everybody!
We won.
Woo!
What was your favorite part?
The fact that you actually built something. With the miners being announced as the winners, this meant the miners were exempt from the next 2 phases that the other 3 civilizations would have to face. But before the dwarves started to worry about what was going to happen to them next, things were starting to get heated in their cave, as their king went over towards the group of players that were planning on assassinating him, which of course was never going to end well.
Davchin, I want the crown. Can I get the crown? I want to be king.
You want the crown?
Yeah, I want to.
You can get a hay bale.
Do you want peace or war?
I would love agriculture.
Well, then you're not fit to be king. If we are not aggressive, we can't win this game. So resign from your place so I can lead our people to victory. Yo, Davchin, listen. If you give me the crown so I can be the new king, you get a netherite helmet. Win-win.
Yeah, give him the crown.
I do respect the grind set, however, I cannot give up my crown.
I want to be king. Give me the crown.
I physically cannot take it off my head.
Well, we can, but it would contain blood.
I'm just gonna go over here because everything is going a bit funky over there. I'm gonna get a good view of this.
At this point, Duffson knew that if he didn't change his attitude, he would be killed for the crown. So stopped saying he wanted agriculture and told the team that it was time for war.
Fine, we can have war, and you can be my general. Everybody, we're gonna go kill some people, okay?
Now with the dwarves finally being united, they were ready to charge into another civilization. But as the build competition had officially come to an end, the invasion phase started.
Oh, no, goblins! DJ, watch out! Watch out!
Now all civilizations except the miners would have to face an invasion.
Miners will not be invaded?
Goblin
King! He's in the Goblin King!
Behind. Guys, move out!
No, Oni, don't die, please.
Kill the shaman! The shaman's the most dangerous!
Move, he's doing a charge up attack, move! Guys, move, keep moving.
Oh my god, almost died, almost.
As the wardens were
keep moving.
Oh my god, almost.
Guys, move, keep moving.
Oh my god, almost died, almost.
As the Wardens were swarmed, they had no choice but to run from the invasion, as they were heavily outnumbered, causing them to evacuate their cave entirely into the lush caves that they hadn't explored yet, hoping to avoid being killed by the goblins. But these guys weren't the only ones dealing with the invasion, as over in the goblin caves, they were also under attack.
Invasion.
Oh, go back, guys, go back.
That
Oh
sounded
my
like
god.
Can y'all imagine being in one of these, like these big videos? I know.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god, dude. Kill the goblins. Kill the goblins. Kill the ones. Kill crossbows. Kill crossbows.
Up there! He's up there, guys! He's up there!
Push up for the keys!
Kill the shaman. They keep spotting them.
After working together well,
My name is
all
Zion
three
Fox,
civilizations were able to defeat the invasion.
That's pretty loud. I was just eating, so I was watching a video. But we're gonna play some V-Cobble, Pokemon Minecraft. I shouldn't be quiet. Hello? It was probably quiet compared to the computer audio, because the computer audio was really loud. But hello, welcome on in. My name is Zion Fox, and I'm your friendly North American voice actress, singer, dancer, cosplayer, idol, VTuber, convention coordinator, and potato snacky connoisseur. I'm a Fox idol VTuber whose streams are comfy with a side of chaos. I am also the co-founder and one of the co-owners of Project Starbite, which Oriel is one of our talents. Hi. Welcome on into our stream. I was telling them at the beginning of the stream, I've had a stupidly busy day. I have had 3 hours of sleep in the last, 24 hours. And I tried so hard to go to sleep, but there was just so many things that I needed to do, so much so that I didn't even have time to eat. So I was like, well, I have stream now. So I decided to go ahead and pull up a video. We've been watching it while we've been eating, but I will probably take this as an opportunity to pause the video and escape from it and actually start playing the game that we are supposed to be playing. Let me start up. Okay, so I was up fairly late, and I got a lot of stuff done for Starbite. Shrooky, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Potato Battalion. I'm glad you're here. I got a lot of stuff done for Project Starbite. I got our PR package / media kit done, and I reached out to a couple of groups about... Oh, wait, Oriel, you're here. Hey, do your fan letter. That's due. Go do it. Go write it. It's 2 paragraphs. Make sure you get that in, because it's technically due tomorrow, but I wanted y'all to get it done. Or it's technically due the 5th, but I wanted to make sure you guys got it done. Great minds think alike. It's so funny. But yeah, no, I reached out to a couple places for meet and greets and stuff like that, and a couple of conventions as well. And a couple of them have actually already gotten back to me. So we'll see if we can cultivate some good opportunities for you guys. Yatta. I'm really excited. I did my fan letter. I also wrote my lines for the thing that we're gonna be releasing for a certain holiday. So I wrote them all out. So I'm really excited. But yeah, I got sucked into a lot of anime convention planning stuff. It was like Starbite all the way up until halfway through the day, and then it was just boom, anime convention stuff all the way up until stream time, and I was like, where's the break? We don't take breaks here, apparently. Alright, let me pull up. Oh, that's why. So we're gonna be playing Minecraft, but the Pokemon version of it, which is called Cobblemon. This is an SMP. I'll cast no breaks. Yeah, that's my life. I say that, but I slept like 12 hours yesterday. I do so much. I still also have to practice my dance for my idol group. Cobblemon time! I know! We're gonna start building a Pokemon Center today. I'm not a great builder. Did Cobblemon get an update? I saw a bunch of people playing it. You know, that's a great question. Varen, He has a Cobblemon server called V-Cobble, and a lot of people that we know play on it. So maybe that's it. But yeah, you are right. I've seen more people playing Cobblemon, and I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it's I don't know what it's called, but it's like that effect where nothing, where you don't notice a thing until it's relevant to you. Like, you don't notice yellow cars, but then the moment you get a yellow car, every car on the road feels like it's yellow. I hope you have a good stream. Good night. All right, Shprogi, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, I need to go get ice and return Chaz's like freaking pickaxe. Why am I not hearing audio? Options. Am I silly? Okay, I am silly. The audio's there. It's just hidden behind the music. I am the only one on right now. I'm gonna go get ice because I am trying to make a refrigerator. Observation by, yes, that's the word. Probably be back. It's late. It's okay. Thank you so much for being here anyway, and thank you so much for supporting Oriel. How did your Dead by Daylight games go, by the way? I was there at the very beginning until like everything went sideways for me. And then I just had you on in the background, so. Ooh, okay. I did miss it. You mentioned at the beginning of your stream that you were planning to see 7 movies. What 7 movies are you gonna see? Oh, this is the map, by the way. Lots of points. It is a oh god, I think it's a 4,000 by 4,000. Brennan, thank you so much for your check-in. I appreciate you. But yeah, I think it's like 4,000 by 4,000 blocks, which doesn't seem like a lot compared to some maps, but boy howdy, is it more than enough. All right, there we go. Yeah, Chaz is just letting me borrow his Silk Touch pickaxe so I can get some ice. So I'm gonna mine. Is it mending as well? No Silk Touch and efficiency. Why doesn't he put mending on it? All right. So now the question is. Fridge. What do I need? I need packed ice. How do you make packed ice? Just. All right. That makes sense. Is this regular ice? Oh no, this is just straight up packed ice. Oh, yay. Let's grab it. Ooh, wow. That efficiency 4 really. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so there's Goat, Wuthering Heights. Oh, they're making Wuthering Heights a movie? I think there was already a Wuthering Heights. So are they remaking it? Prime 101, Scarlet, and Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Okay, that last title alone is enough to, like, interest me, I'll be honest. Oh, I have so much ice now. Oh. Wait, can I not get... Oh. Well. I don't know what that was about, but okay. Potato Stacky from Brennan? Alrighty. Potato! Thank you for potato snackies, Brennan. I hope you're having a good day. I know you're a lurker, so I appreciate you being here. Sometimes Kilowattrel just kind of surprises me. Alright. Oh my gosh. I think this is the right way. I have so much ice now. I almost have too much ice. But it's okay. So now we can make a refrigerator and we can complete our little cafe. I was showing y'all last time my little cafe. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, no, no. That's right. That's right. All right. I'm headed in the exact direction I want to go. I need to go. Okay. I need to go to the movies. I love going. I know that the pandemic like kind of stopped people from wanting to go, but I don't know. There's just something special about watching a movie in the theater. Like the entire atmosphere is just, it's real nice. Yes, go to the movies, I know. I get anxious when I go alone. And I don't really have many people that I can like go with and go see movies with. But I'm getting better about like having me days and going out on my own. All right. We're not too far from my home. I just saw Shizuka open up her YouTube studio. She's probably gonna stream later tonight, huh? She's been playing a lot of Florial and GeoGuessr recently. Usually don't go to the movies because it's super expensive. It can be, but if you go on the right days, the right times, and sometimes they'll run specials. Or if you even check like Groupon will sometimes have. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, sometimes Groupon will have specials for like movie theaters where you like buy a ticket, you get a ticket free or something. I know that there's some cinemas that have like programs. Like my roommate, she paid like $100 or something, and then she gets to go see the oh, this is my little area. So this is my little cafe. And come in here. That's where my refrigerator is gonna go. I really like the little nook. People seem to really like it. I need to finish putting the spruce trapdoors around here. And maybe put a couple of like tables and chairs out here. Another portal, nothing special. Then there's Pancake. Pancake, my little unofficial mascot. I always gotta get a little pink axolotl. All my apricot trees, and this is like a little water feature. I need to finish building it out, but this is gonna be like a storage area. And then we had a shrine building competition. I'll come up this way so you guys can see. Oh, this is my house. It's kind of got like a loft area. But it's my house. And then the shrine that I made. It's the Vulpix Shrine of Abundance. And we've got featuring the shrine to my dead cat. You should be up there. I don't know how you keep ending up not up there. And the ashes of my dead cat are here. Have you heard of AMC Stubbs A-List membership? Not sponsored. I have. And then whenever he goes through and judges the shrine, I have to like release my Vulpixes into here. Just like throw them out there. And then like close it up so they can't follow me. So this is like the Vulpix viewing area. And then back here, we just got some like pretty architecture and stuff. And then like the little area where you can wash your hands. This leads into like the cat area. Played around with some different blocks and textures here. And then you come up here to the main shrine. Got some little flowers. I forgot I had eggs in my inventory. I was like, what? Why is it yelling at me? You come in here. There's luxury balls because Vulpix demands luxury. And then it's a fox, so of course, berries, because foxes eat berries. Then there's 4 firestones. And then more berries, more luxury balls. And that's my shrine. So that's what I built. And then if you come over here, this is my house. My house isn't anything special. I use the barrels for storage, but I also just kind of use it for aesthetic purposes. I have not furnished the inside of my house. This was my first build that I finished. It's still not furnished. But you know, you come up here. You got my bed in a corner and stuff. Then you can kind of look out and see a little bit past the glass. And then I am planning to build a Pokemon Center. Well, okay. I am planning to build like a little dock area, like a little fishing area. I want to terraform and like dig out this entire like section here so you can boat all the way through. And then we'll have like a little fishing area right here. Like a little fishing dock and stuff. And then right here, we're gonna have a Pokemon Center, which will have some stairs or a staircase leading up there, which is the like flying Pokemon landing. So like a landing pad, so you land there, and then you can go up even further, and that's where I'm gonna put the fire gym that I'm eventually gonna build. I'm scared that I'm in over my head. But you know, it'll be alright. It's fine. It's fine. But since I just got the packed ice, let me go ahead and return the pickaxe to Chaz's place. I have 29 levels, so let me just skedaddle my way over. We do have waypoints. I didn't realize he named his horse Haunts. What a silly horse. If you see at least 2 movies a month, it pays for itself. All right. Good to know. I was gonna say I want to put it somewhere obvious, but I think like there's not really an obvious place to put it. I'll tell him to put it next to his diamonds. Yeah, I've got a bajillion freaking books. I don't have a single Silk Touch book though. Also, apparently he has a guy in here that has mending. So, that's good to know. Show you guys spawn. So with the shrine competition, this was Shiva's shrine. Shiva built this giant Pokeball, which you can actually see on the map here. It is just a ginormous Pokeball. But I just love the different like textures and patterns and stuff that she used in here. Using the redstone, the calcite, the cobble blackstone. Up there, we have Varen's build. It was his first build. Like, it's just like the spawn house, the spawn tower. Over there, like a giant crafting table beacon in the distance, is... I don't even remember whose house this is, I'll be honest. Maybe Yorumi's? Like, original house? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, this is spawn. I really like it. I love what Shiva did to it. And then... let me show you... Novas? Okay. It's not super impressive when you first pop in here because it's just a giant hole. And she doesn't live in this shack anymore. She moved. But she built the Jirachi Lighthouse. And we actually found the legendary item that she needed in order to in order to summon Jirachi. So we just kind of thought that that was really... it's like a fun thing. But if you come over here, it's Jirachi's Lighthouse. Ooh, looks like she's working on something over here too. Ooh. Wonder what this is gonna be. Maybe this is gonna be her actual house. I think it's really funny though, because Nova has been streaming. She's been streaming an extreme amount. She's a hard worker, very nose to the grindstone. Absolutely adore this girl. And she was playing, she had like a Batsu stream where, wait, that's so smart. Put a hopper underneath and, oh, that's so smart. Nova's teaching me things about Minecraft. I never thought to put a hopper underneath with a freaking chest. Hello? Oh, that's so good. Nah. All right, actually, she has a PC here. I'm breeding Vulpixes in order to get a shiny Vulpix. Still no shiny. And I know Nova's breeding Eevees, and Gumi is breeding Lapras. Anyway, let's go back to my place. Hi! I can actually let a whole bunch of Vulpix loose with this pasture block over here. Oh, also, set this aside for a second. There we go. And now, if we actually look at it, just put a whole bunch out. Look at them. In order to set them in the pasture block, you do have to actually catch them. Look how tiny this one is. Oh, you're so itty bitty. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. So cute. Oh my god. I'm fine. I'm totally normal about Vulpixes. Alright, so what do I need for a refrigerator? I need white dye and a whole bunch of iron. Which means that I need either bone meal or white flour. And I think it'll be easier to just... Oh. Or I just already have white dye. Ha 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 ha. So I just need 6 iron and a block of iron. Block of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're finally gonna complete my kitchen. Let's go. Let's go. The funniest thing about all of that is I only needed one thing of packed ice. There it is. My retro fridge. Slap this puppy in here. Oh, dang. Yeah, we definitely need another one of the checker cobblestone. And then the carved clay. I see. Let me see if we have any in the little storage area. Where's my bread? Bread. My map is like 90% Vulpix. It'll definitely mess up the spawn rate. So I know for sure, yeah, we have one of these, which I'm not surprised about. But I don't think we have another one of the clay over here. We might have it hidden in one of these boxes, in one of these barrels. Not really sure. No. 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 Alright. Guess we gotta... Fudge cakes. Okay. Rockruff is so cute. Oh my god. We just need one. And then we'll start digging out for our Pokemon Center. I don't think there's any dirt over there, but I do have some dirt here. Something to mark out the layout of the Pokemon Center. Oh god, what was the pattern? Was it that one? Sometimes the patterns look really similar. I don't know, I don't know. I'm not meant for building. Alright, I think it's this one. I do agree, Vulpix is very cute. In my main party, I have Vulpix, Arcanine, Ivysaur, which I want to make into a Venusaur, Carved Clay. Okay, so I was the right one. Boom. Boom. Ah, oh, nice. Nice. I might actually be able to put something on top of there, too. This is just extra. How fitting. I'll put the ice in here. Maybe I should put the milk in there, too. I'll leave it there for now. Alright, anyway. So now... Pancake, where you going, buddy? Get back in there. Get back in. Silly Pancake. Silly guy. Okay. So now the question is, what the potato does the inside of a Pokemon Center look like? Let me just Google it. Pokemon. Oh wait, hold on. Pokemon Center. Images. Well, inside of a Pokemon Center. So it's like a yellow floor. I don't think I'm gonna put the little Pokeball in it, because I don't know. They always have like an escalator of sorts. Looks like they have like a blue bookshelf and like a map. One of them has a table with some chairs around it. Well, I can actually probably count how many spaces it needs. Nope. What did they... Oh my god. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 wide, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 back. 32 by 14. What an odd size. I said 32 by 14, right? Yeah, 32 by 14. This one. Ooh, actually, yeah, we are definitely gonna need a little bit more dirt. We'll have to figure out what exactly we are going to use as far as material. I also have a little mining area right here that I've had since literally day one that I have not done anything with. I need probably another one of you. Just to like map out. Okay. Here we are back at the location of the Pokemon Center. So I am thinking we'll start it like right there. So we gotta flatten out the ground a little bit here. Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my god. If we cut it in half, like half scale it, because I don't think we need a full scale thing. Because that would make this 16. Then it'd be like by 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, hold on. Oh. Oh, my Vulpix eggs are hatching. This is all 7. Where's the... Yeah, because I haven't seen any new Pokemon pop up on my little radar for a minute. Yeah, I have to remember that I want to build it kind of inset to the mountain. So we could probably push it back as well by like 2. 1, 2. I'm just remembering when I was doing the like Kingdom world with Cade and Anime Queen, and they were being driven nuts by the fact that I wasn't using any tools. I'm just like, well, that's just me. I'm so silly. Sometimes I just don't use tools, and it's okay. Yeah, I definitely need to make it like back here, so it's flush against here. Maybe like flush against here, actually. So that way there's like plenty of clearance. Oh, no, I mean, I guess there's enough clearance in with the head. Because I'll probably have to tunnel back a little bit and then over. So that way I can get all the way back there. Because we're trying to go to up here. So up here is the... Oh, not what I wanted. Yeah. Up here is going to be the landing pad. Or the launching pad, whatever you want to call it. And down there is going to be the Pokemon Center. Wow! be honest, I kind of do the same. Yeah. They just kind of break and I had to make new ones anyway. Yeah, it's like a kind of a waste of a resource. And then we'll zhuzh this area up a little bit. And then come back here. And I'm gonna leave that all open and have the fire gym up here. I'll have to figure out how people are gonna get in, but... Get him, Vulpix! I try rogue. Alright. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm not much of a builder. I still have so much left to learn. There's so many people who make some really cool, like, big builds. I am not that person. Maybe in creative mode, if I had a guideline, I can follow a guideline, but I don't think I'm creative enough to really take on that task. When I was a young boy, my father was a young boy. Hi, Sora. How are you doing? We're currently kind of just digging out space for a Pokemon Center. So that'll be one corner of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, I think we already kind of figured that was going to be the corner. All right. Now I just got to dig back. I have zero idea what on earth I'm going to do for the interior. I could do the stereotypical like yellow flooring with like a tiny little Pokeball in it, but I don't know. I don't think that's the vibe, especially going into like a fire gym. I feel like it needs to be a little bit more, I don't know, like an orangey color, but I feel like there's gonna be plenty of like fire gym like aesthetics, like when oh my god, when we actually get into making the fire gym. Alright. Yeah, I didn't log into Cobblemon for a few freaking days. It was actually kind of surprising. Cause I was playing like a lot. Where is it? Oh, statistics, there it is. Yeah, I've spent almost 5 days on this server. I've been on the server more than the like server owner has. Hi, Fua! How are you doing today? Good to see you, Fua. You know who's a VTuber that I looked up to that I haven't heard anything from for years? Nakaru Rika. Is it Rika? Nakaru Riku? Nakaru Rika. She would come into my streams all the time back in 2021. And she was a total sweetheart. She knew exactly what she was doing too. She was a very good VTuber. Definitely looked up to her a lot. I wonder what happened to her. I always wondered what her actual voice sounded like because she very obviously used like a voice changer during her streams. I hope that she's succeeding in whatever challenges she's taking on in life. She deserves it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more depth. Alright. Next 2 rows, I guess. I'm definitely very, very eepy, but I'm okay. I'm doing alright. I had so little free time today that not only did not sleep, I had to eat on stream, otherwise I just was not going to have enough time to eat. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight though. Oh my gosh. At least I hope so. I need the Minecraft moon to be a full moon. And for me to like actually look up and see that it's a full moon. Because I have a shiny Ursa ring. And I have the thing to turn it into a shiny Ursa Luna. But I can't do that until it's a full moon. And every time I look up, it is not a full moon. Like, why? Should also look up the mod packs that are in this and see what kind of shenanigans I can get up to. Because I know that there's like a magic pack. Should really look into that. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna be able to reach up there? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my god. I hate those combat challenges in Genshin. I just don't understand what they want. Oh no, please get some rest later on. Oh yeah, I plan on it. You know, I always plan on getting sleep. Because sleeping is like one of my favorite things to do. Does it always happen? No. Very little times does it actually work out like I'm hoping. I was really tired, and I was laying down to try and get some sleep, and then there was something that really had just no choice. It had to get done. So I had to sacrifice my sleep. It still just feels too shallow. I don't know, but I feel like once you actually walk in, I don't know. No, because if you're here... Oh my god. Get a Vulpix. Get him, buddy. Oh, don't let him kill you. Jeez. Come on, Vulpix. Yeah, because if this is the front, I have to think of it in the fact that, like, there's going to be a desk here. It's going to be at least 2 away from the wall. Which would put it, like, here. Okay. You enter. And I mean, I guess it's, like, right there. One of the sides. There's usually bookshelves in the Pokemon Center, and I've been trying to figure out where I'm gonna put my enchanting table. Why don't I put my enchanting table in the Pokemon Center? I think that would make sense. Plus, we've got like this kind of wall here because I'm trying to build it into. All right. So if I put the enchantment table there. Oh, I can't. It's gotta go there. Got the books there. Got the, like the healing machine here. We've got the PC here. We could probably put like a little table set up here with a window looking out right here. Oh no, wait, that's the front. Ooh, all right. Oh, let's gotta go back. So if there's a window situation here, all right. I guess I could move it over one more and put it like. Oh no, we can't. It's all dependent on the front doors being like right here. You walk in, there's like a little seating area. This is just like too close though. We put the little seating area there? No. I would still want it to be a 4-top. 3, 4, and then we just add another row? Ugh, planning things out. It's so hard sometimes. Yeah, because then we could put chairs all the way around it and still be able to get past like right here. And then we could put the doors to go back into the gym or up top, like right here. Wow, look at me go. All right. And with this being built into the back wall, could probably do something interesting for like a wall feature right here compared to everywhere else. I think that'd be kind of fun. Maybe we can put the lava there. I'm cooking, y'all. Oh, I need dripstone. Fudge cakes. So happy when I cook sometimes. Sir, what are you doing here? I don't want to talk to you about my car's extended warranty. I have so much dirt. Oh my gosh. All right. There we go. All right. One, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we just do this. And put like a little Pokemon machine here and a Pokemon machine here. So that way... Alright, yeah, that works, that works. A success! There we go. Oh, there's a Charmander! Hello, Charmander! Ugh. Oh my god, I'm gonna stretch my legs. Oh, big stretch. Ah! My legs are so sore from my dance practice on Sunday. It's Tuesday, and my legs are still sore. care of this. Alright. Get done. Okay. Now, I need lava. I need glass to go here. Yeah. Put that down there. So we need a layer of glass and then a layer of lava. Oh my gosh, there's even more soulstone? Hello? I know that's gonna be important later. Alright, and then we need 1, 2, 3. So the lava will flow down from there. So I might make an access point. Oh, excuse me. Alright. This is the access point. Alright, we need... I have to be really careful. I cannot go one more up. I think putting glass there as well. Make sure to stay hydrated as well. Yes. I am hydrating as we speak. Ow. Oh my gosh. My nose. I wiggled it. I think I have a micro cut on it, and those are the worst. You can't tell, but I'm wiggling my nose. Alright. Alright, awesome. Hydration! Alright. So I think I kind of already decided on my palette. Maybe? Oh, look at that. I already had 2 things of lava. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. No. It was like I knew. I need lava. There's that, but it's off of one block. Should be lava over here. Cause I don't have dripstone right now. Wahahaha. Oh gosh darn it. Okay. Also off of once. Where are the lava pools? These look like a lot of lava, but they're not. They're just off of one singular lava source block. God, you make so much lava from one lava source block. Owie! Owie! Ah! I'm on fire! I'm still on fire! Jesus, ow! I'm not sure. Zine's not sure. She's snuggle size. Ethan! I agree. I'm not sure. It's fine. She never reads my chats because she low-key hates me. Rude! I don't hate you. I don't hate any of you guys. What? Hello? I'm on a mission to get lava without dying. You know how hard that is for someone like me? Super-de duper-de hard. I hate this. Because I'm going to take the one source block and this entire ginormous lava pool gone. All of this lava off of one lava source. No? Oh, there's more than one? Nope. Just get a water bucket, then it becomes less hard? What do you mean it becomes less hard? What? Being on fire? Are you telling me to water bucket clutch? Me, water bucket clutch. Do you know what you're saying? Because I don't think you do. This is me we're talking about. You've witnessed firsthand how clumsy I can be. Alright, well. Oh, Padov, what are you doing, kid? Get out of there. You pour water on lava, it turns into stone, stupid. I'm dying to burning. Look. Look. I need you to understand something. I never said I was smart, alright? Stuff that with water, he's right. How I survived a month with this goes beyond me. Hey, I'm not known for my smarts. I am best known for the stupid stuff I get up to, honestly. Man. This is gonna be such a pain to get to. I don't want to go to do that one. Yeah, this is almost gone. I need dripstone, dudes. Because I could go in here and make these into like a, hold on. Do this here. We could. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. 2, 3, 4. Is it what? It's gotta be the lava source up there. No, so it's the cauldron, dripstone, stone block or cobblestone, and then the lava's up there. And then I want to make it too wide. So I'm gonna put my infinite lava generator in here. I don't even have, oh, I do have a torch. Oh look, there's a Ryolu! Ever seen that granny playing games on Hello? Oh, I can actually remove that text box. This one. I can remove that one because we're not eating anymore. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be my infinite lava generator. I know I have cauldrons. Did I move them over here? I have 6 right now. I don't really want to make more. Maybe like 10? I need to figure out who's cornering the mark it on dripstone. Because, Lord. Do I do? No, I don't want it to be just a cauldron right off the bat. Come in and then, okay, yeah, I like that better. All right. Hello? Oh God. Oh God. Protect me, buddy. Thank you. Oh, Aiden, how was your stream today? I can only pop in for a short little while. You know, get him. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know how I survived so long in V Origins as well. Honestly, I should have probably been killed off super early. Alright. Who? You, Aiden? How was your Minecraft horror stream? The only part of it I really got to see was you getting stuck in the cobwebs. God, I swear I found dripstone early on, and I don't know what happened to it. Torkoal. Alright, we're gonna check my PC. See if any of the Vulpixes were shiny. I don't think so. Yeah, still no shiny Vulpix. Gosh darn. It's alright, I watched Mew explode. That was fun. I couldn't watch it because Aiden already scares me. Aww. Aiden could never scare me. I can't imagine being scared of Aiden. To me, he's a precious little bean. He's gonna do something. Dang. Let me just retweet. There we go. There we go. The dog we had almost... Oh, you know the fox Ion? Took it home, the dog we had almost killed it. It's... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dogs auto target foxes. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm trying to get comfy. I think I have like sandwich crumbs on my chair. I can like feel them on my skin. Not comfy. Not comfy. We did not know that. I mean, if it almost killed it, yeah. Also, this guy kept touching me. Which guy? The dog or the fox? Can't separate me from my wife. Okay. Dripstone. We're looking for dripstone. Any dripstone that I might have accidentally grabbed. Accidentally grabbed on purpose. Nothing in any of these. It's a red tulip. Dripstone. No. No. Oh yeah, I have a whole bunch of trial chamber keys. I moved all my food. Books, books. More books. Crazy stuff, because I could have swore I had dripstone. Ah! It sounds really bad. It was. How you think I get, bro? Oh gosh. And every time I tried stopping the guy, he would grab me, stop me from moving, and just make me watch. Aiden, that sounds yeah, that sounds really awful. It was. How you think I get, bro? It's actually worded it all stream, by the way. Kind of reminds me of Family Guy and the oh god, because the guy didn't kill you, just touched. Ooh. Ooh, so does that make the sandwich comes chaos? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, basically. Also, Miu for the streets. The moment I left the tower we built, she invited Herobrine in and was in the back, bro! That sounds like such a Miu thing to do. Okay, well, I guess we really just don't have dripstone. We'll have to go get some. I think... No, because this turns into fluorescent pink stuff. Oh, this one's green. Ugh. I didn't realize this was gonna be green. Not my favorite. Yeah, definitely not going with this. Alright, so I think we're gonna stick with maybe a I'm wondering if I want to do... What do I want to do with the floor? Oh gosh. Do I have a lot of like a... No, because dark floors, like, super heavy. I don't think I have any dark material. There's a lot of netherrack. Nice basalt. Let's see. Let's see what smooth basalt looks like. I guess if we put it like that, what does regular basalt look like? Yeah, no, I'm right. I much prefer the smooth basalt. Alright. Positivity and love. I'm gonna leave. Just in a think I'm a bot. You can ban me. Send me a message. Wow. That's Are you reading all of that? No, dog. Looks kind of weird, so I'm just assuming it is. Science attention span confuses me sometimes. What do you mean? What does the Spanish bit have to do with anything? What a total bot in chat. Yeah, ban Elf. Oh, hi, Elf! How are you? Welcome. Zion, can I be a mod? No. Nah, Zion trust I can be a mod. Zion, you know pausing the game doesn't pause it when online, right? Yeah, I know. Hell nah. How are you, Elf? Yes, I am aware. So right now we're working on a Pokemon Center. The Pokemon Center is going to be at the base of this cliff, built into the cliff. And then there's going to be a hallway going back and then up. It's going to be like a landing pad for like flying Pokemon to get here. And then from there, there will be like another staircase up, and then there's going to be a fire gym up here. But I don't have an enchanting table set up, so it's going to go right here. Oh, yay! Finally. I've been very chillax about that. Oh. Up a dove scared me. I'm wondering if I should use the same, like... No, I shouldn't. I won't. I shouldn't. So I won't. Yeah. But yeah, it's Pokemon gym, or a Pokemon Center leading up to the fire gym. Then why pause it? It's because I had tabbed out. It wasn't because I had like outright paused it. I tabbed out of it, and when I tab out, it automatically pauses. Yeah, I think you're a little paranoid. Not gonna lie. Why do I have a feeling that I don't have enough basalt? That's gonna suck. Sign, you almost died to lava. I was fine. I didn't die. Could I have? Mayhaps. But did I? No. And yes, I said mayhaps. My gosh. No. Oh, they're so silly. You're on half health? Oh my gosh. It's not good at paranoia when they really are out to get you. What on earth? I hate happy couples spin holy shit, stop making out and just keep walking. Dang. You're gonna keep saying that whenever you're in a happy relationship? You still gonna stay mad? Why this one? Bruh. Bruh. I'm gonna need to... Ooh. many more do I need? 1, 2, 3. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I have 12. Do I have more in here? I do. Alright, thank God. The extra basalt away. Alright, just enough for the floor. Oh my God. That could have been bad. But alas, it wasn't. Leave me alone. Get a Markanine. Good boy. I see another Squirtle over there. I don't want the Squirtle. I want a freaking Mudkip. Would love a Mudkip. Do I have a Mudkip? No. Would I love a Mudkip? Hell yeah! I can see us making like a tiny little like tower over this. Look over the enchanting area. And then a regular roof across the rest of it. Y'all, I'm gonna have something. I have something cooking for Valentine's Day. I'm excited for it. I hope y'all are excited for it too. I get nervous. Try to put a lot of thought and effort into it, and there's gonna be like a lot of audio mixing too. Something I'm doing for you guys through Starbite. We're all doing something. We're all doing a thing. I'm wondering if maybe I should I make this? Because it's supposed to be like prominent red. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think this blazing quartz might be. No. No, I think I can just use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the poke machine. I guess it can go here. If we can make like 2 of them, that could be a thing. But for now, oh, how many did I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks of redstone. You know, I thought about taking down that one block that's in the sky, but honestly, it's kind of funny just seeing it up there. Seeing which Pokemon decides to call it home. I think potentially my next round of Vulpix hatched? No. I need to go pick up my other round of Vulpix. Okay. Yeah, it's just one. Alright, yeah. Three. 4, 5, 6. The rest of this back here. Let's see if there's anything. looks nice, but I think it needs to be at least 2 blocks tall. I don't think this is gonna be 2 blocks tall. Thank you for your check-in, Aiden. And the drinking water. Thank you so much for the water. I appreciate it. Oh, no, no. Alright. It's not a cover. It's actually a good that's gonna be sold. It's not gonna be expensive. It's like $5. For how long, though? But yeah, there's recording, there's audio mixing, we got art commission for it. Yeah. I don't got $5. Alright, well, you got how long? They go on sale on Valentine's Day. Forever? Oh my god, this guy. How are you gonna play Yap Yap, huh? Oh, by the way, didn't Yap Yap drop today? How much was it? Oh, $7.99. That's not bad. Yeah. It's 20% off, so $7.99 is the cost. So indecisive. Alright, well, we'll go with this. Because I think it'll look the best for the fact that it's only going to be 1 block tall. And then I need bookshelves. I know I have a ton of bookshelves. Just where are they? Right? The fudge cake here. Mia told me to find a date when she's the only MFer who hasn't responded in the group chat. She's not. I can absolutely 1000% guarantee she's not available on the 15th. Because we're performing that day. Not week after week. Well, okay. She's not available. She's not available the 15th. She's not available the 21st or the 22nd. Well, no. I think the 21st, it's during the day. So if it's at nighttime, she might be available. Let me check the times on that. Yeah, she'd be available in the evening on the 21st. With the 25th or 22nd, you'd have to do it like earlier in the day. And I don't know if she'll want to be up or if she'll be driving home or anything on that day. And then the weekend after is probably gonna have to be our Starbite monthly collab. I ain't gonna lie. Because it's like the only weekend that like we have free. Kind of. find this one more. Dang. We can leave it like that though. One, two, and three. So we just gotta put the enchanting table there. And then why is it like that? Like when I'm looking at it, it's supposed to have like a flat top. But the fact that it has like the pattern all the way around? Ooh, I hate that. That's false advertising. Yeah, we gotta change that. I think we'll use glowstone down here. I think we have 8 glowstone, so we'll need another glowstone. And then I think we'll use the red mangrove. We'll use mangrove and acacia on the outside. I only have 8 glowstone. I need 1 more. It's a little unfortunate. What are you even making sound alive? No, that's gonna be an enchanting table setup. But this the whole thing is a Pokemon Center. I need to make the little Pokemon healing machines. Oh no, I don't have to worry about. Yeah, I have enough glowstone. Yeah, I hated that. I worry that that's gonna be too plain. Hate that. Why? Why can't it all connect like that? That's so... Not my favorite. Why must I be so particular? How about this? Perfection. All right. So silly. It's fine. I have enough bookshelves, so we can put the bookshelves away. Here. And then... some of the stuff away. I've got too much of it. There's too much! Ah! Welcome back from ads. Yes, Ian, you okay? I said a lot. All that and I couldn't hear. She busy. A lot. That's the gist of it. Like, there's even things that, like, I don't know of that she's up to. So if I'm sitting here like, ooh, she's busy from what I know, I can only imagine. Like where, like how busy she actually is. I don't want to deal with all this right now. Enchanting table. Need 2 diamonds for obsidian and a book. Okay, well, first of all, the books are on this side. Need a book. 2 diamonds. And 4 obsidian. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have the enchanting table. The healing machine. I'd like to make 2 of these. 2 revives and a Vivichoke. Just enough revives. How do you even make a revive? Honey and healing powder and a campfire pot? Oh, yeah, I can make... Oh, wait. How do I make a healing powder? Oh. Ow! Ow. Easy. Easy peasy. And then... this. Oh, it has to go in a campfire pot. Okay. Maybe choke. So making 2. So I need 8, 6, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was the 2? Oh yeah. 1, 2. I definitely need to go back to the mines because I need to get more stuff. Hi Skipper, I'm here. Just finished repacking for another 4-day training week. Man, you are always on the go, huh? Zion over here making more foxholes for everyone. No, what are you talking about? I ain't got time to be making people foxholes. I'm literally making... I got 2 healing machines. Come on. No, it's a PC. What do I need for the PC? Smooth stone. Do I already have smooth stone? I think I maybe might have some. Silly Geodude. Sorry, I'm getting all like the little auxiliary items. Oh, smooth stone slabs. Alright, no, I need smooth stone. Alright. I just need 2. No, I just need one of those. Because I'm only making one of these. 2 and 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Zion over here. Oh, this year we're very busy. My unit has 2 training events planned, plus all the months we missed last year because of the government shutdown. God, how long was the government shutdown? It's like 3 months, right? We just couldn't agree on things, huh? Is Zion still John Starbite if the new social media guy runs the account? my talents call me John Starbite because I was the one who was posting regularly on the Project Starbite Twitter. I'm starting to become a little more active on there again. We do have a social media person now who has been posting for us and scheduling things, so it's lessened that burden a little bit. Yeah, 3 months, a total of 6+ days we need to make up. Oof. That's, sure is a lot. How are you feeling, by the way? Because I don't know what it is about you, Skipper, but you're always injured or in pain. Like, how is the Skipper today? Are you feeling all right? I hope you're all right. I know it can be kind of tough when you're prone to getting hurt. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? All right. Oh god, what am I doing? This one, and this one. All right, I have all the auxiliary things. Ooh, scratch. All right. Start with this. Alright. What's that? Slap the enchanting table over here. Got the PC. No. Okay. Put the basalt here. And then the PC. Alright. And then, I don't know if this will take up, I'm hoping this will take up like the entire slot. Yeah, there we go. Now the question is, do I want to make this like one higher? I could. So this is like the front door. Then when you enter in, you have the enchanting area you have here. You have, this is going to be like a little seating area with chairs all around it. I think I like that. I think it's nice. I think the base of it should be acacia. And then we can always add in mangrove. Mangrove? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Hello, Baba Black Sheep. If we do this, we can still get around. And then move it over by 1. So now it should be 6. Yeah, okay. So if I did 1, 2, 3, 4. Big a ginormous window up there. And then same here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I just don't have acacia wood right now. want to dye, if I want to color the blocks. Fascinating thoughts. Alright. Oh, are you serious? I cut down that one sycamore tree or whatever that one is, and it completely it completely destroys my golden axe. That's crazy. Are you serious? That's crazy. God, I just turned on the shower and Roach-chan has spawned from the outlet. Jesus. Be careful. Yeah, they usually hide in the drainage or in the AC ducts, especially in apartments. That's why it's so hard to get rid of roaches, because even if you are an immaculate person and you do a whole bunch of like roach treatments and roach bombs or whatever, or have like pest control come through, the roaches will literally just go into the vents, go to the apartment next to you, and like hide out there, and then by the time like things die down in like I don't know, a couple of days, like 3 or 4 days, and it's safe for them to return, they'll just come back through the vents. Guess it's a serious hardwood tree. Yeah, for real. I'm exhausted, not injured or sick for once, just exhausted. Oh god, I totally feel that. Finally caught up on sleep from last week. Now we are heading into a 4-day training week. With yet again more early wake-ups and late nights because we are cooking for ourselves, last I heard. A minute and 20 nads. Yeah. I'm sorry. I tried to limit the ads. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make another. Gonna have to make another one of these guys. Because I can only imagine that this axe is gonna last me -3 seconds. It's probably like 1 or 2 hits away from dying. There's not really. Oh, well, I mean, I guess. It's like. Maybe I want to do oak. Oak with acacia trimmings actually doesn't look too awful. I think I'll do that. Oak logs, acacia logs. Hello? I don't know why one ended up back in there. Welcome back. I appreciate y'all chilling through the ads. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub free with Amazon Prime and you won't have to worry about the ads. But for those of you who don't, it's okay. The ads, I try to have them as limited as possible. Oh, I was right. It was literally 1 hit away. Ugh. Well, I gotta figure out how I want to make the Pokemon emblem. Like, do I want to make a Pokemon? That's so cool looking at it from this angle, because you can see my house and the shrine. Very nice. I'm not ready for 3 or 4 a.m. wake-ups again. Wake up again. I believe in you. It's gonna be rough, yeah. But just remember, it's not gonna last forever. Life is gonna get easier. Alright. So... You know, I would. Because I can do that. I would, but I'm not going to. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I might actually prefer the mangrove. Sorry, the acacia and mangrove. So I think it's just like, this is just a little too brown coated. Yeah, for the fact that it's gonna be like a fire Pokemon gym, I think it only makes sense. 32 messages, oh my gosh. Silly. Okay. Bop, bop. I need to make trapdoors. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I think we can do the mangrove right here. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now the question is, do I want to do these also right here? Probably should. Alright. And in that case, where is the glass? Actually, kind of curious. I'm cooking, okay? Bear with me here. I'm thinking of some stuff. No. It's not my vision. That's not my vision. That's not my vision. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not. Oh my god. What's wrong? Come on. What am I thinking? Think. Brain. I'm like using 100% of my brain power right now. Ah! It's fine. Everything's alright. Boop. And then boop, 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 boop. Did I brain? So it's that brain. What does that look like? Hold on. I cook? I kind of cooked. Low-key. 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 Wait, now I wanna... The only issue with cooking this hard is the fact that, like, I want to put fences in there. And I can't put fences in there. Because if I put fences in there, it doesn't work. Huh. Finally caught up to sleep from last week. Now we're heading up into a 4-day training week with yet again more early wake ups, late nights. We're gonna be cooking for ourselves. Last I heard, because seriously HUD would train. At least the paycheck will be nice since I'm finally an E4 specialist. I got a raise. Yatta! Congratulations on your raise. I'm happy for you. I could be silly and just put trapdoors on this side of things. Oh, I need 3 more. I don't even know if I'm gonna like this. We'll see. Alright. I think the only way that my brain will like how this looks. Oh, what if I put dark oak? No, because like... I do that. Kind of sets it apart. There's always the birch trapdoors. Oh wait. Oh no, that's cobweb, but I forgot that I could also. Okay. Okay. Contemplating, contemplating, contemplating. I think I'm onto something. Let me modify these trapdoors. Where are they? They're there. I would like more of those red leaves. I might. I don't know. I feel like I put the red leaves a lot. All right, let's see. Trapdoors. So we could do the gold. So we could do that, or we could do this. I think this would make the most sense if we're trying to make some sort of window texture. All right. Take 2. doing well. I'm trying to... I'm not a very good builder. I'm trying to play around with different textures and stuff. To try and make this look a little more presentable. Okay. You know, I can live with that. I can live with that. What if we take this off? And then if we slap a red roof on top of this for the Pokemon Center, I think it'll be alright. I'm exhausted. I think I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. Not gonna lie to you, Chief. I kept trying to get sleep, and there was just too much stuff to do between Starbite, my convention stuff, my own streaming stuff. I still need to make my thumbnails for my stuff this week. But yeah, it's a lot. I'm trying to keep up. I have some Dr. Pepper, so I got some motivation. I feel you. Yeah. I did write my lines for the Starbite thing finally. I wrote them. I'll probably record them tonight? Tomorrow? One of the two. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like February is going to be a highly demanding month of all of us. So let's all make sure that we're taking care of each other. And taking care of ourselves. Drink lots of water. Get plenty of rest. Make sure you're all cozied up. For now, we're just kind of vibing. So, 1, 2, and then, alright. So, got this here, got this here. This here, this here. Boop, boop. That's wrong. No, that's right. No, oh god. That's right, I just need to... Actually... So this is like a little Pokemon Center that I'm building. The whole vision of this area is that we have the Pokemon Center right here, where we've got our enchant table, we've got a PC with all of our Pokemon, and then you can heal your Pokemon here. Roly-coly, question mark? Oh my god, Rambo, get him! Gosh. So yeah, we have an enchanting table, we have the little Pokemon Center here. This is just gonna be like a little hangout table. People can just chill here. And then over here, we're gonna have our automatic lava generator. And what we're gonna have is people be able to go up there. And there's a huge ledge up there, which I'm gonna make a landing pad for like flying Pokemon. And once that's done, up even further in the top of this mountain, I'm making a fire gym. You're still learning it? Oh, well, yeah, gotta do the song too, but the lines for the thing that's releasing February 14th. I recorded my lines. Well, I wrote my lines. I wrote out 4 scenarios. Well, okay. Ooh. It's 4 scenarios. Well, 4 lines, but it's like an entire scenario. Have I gotten Munchlax yet? In my Pokedex? Hi, little guy. I have! Okay, good. Hi, Geodude. Alright, so we need more. Just more. Alright. So got this, and then we're gonna need 8 more trapdoors. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And while we're thinking about it, let's go make the changes to the trapdoors so they look more like windows. But yeah, I'm really hoping that people get in their lines for that sooner rather than later. Because I still have to audio mix it all together with like sound effects and background music and stuff, and that takes a while. I'm not trying to pull a 12-hour editing day the day before it releases, you know? But I really can't say anything because I literally still haven't like recorded my lines. I have them written down. But yeah. Alright, let's get this second window. What did the mangrove doors look like? Door. Ooh. Versus the acacia? No, I definitely like the mangrove doors better here. Oh my gosh, please. Come on, Rambo. Get him. Alright. 3, 4. Where are they? Okay, there they are. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Perfection. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? You are very stout. What a very stout lad. Alright. And windows are done. I have a feeling that I'll probably add some other flourish here. Maybe some flower pots and a lamp or lantern. Just something else to pizzazz the area. I don't know. Where's my mangrove doors? There we go. Nope, I hate that. Other way. There we go. That looks weird that that's like that. I'll definitely add in some like shelving or something to make it make sense. Because boy howdy, does it not necessarily make sense right now. Mangrove. Oof. I wonder if I can just sneak this in here. Like how odd would that look? A little too odd. All right. Just for cohesion's sake. And then now the question is, do I use a red overhang? Or an orange one? Bro, come on! So silly. won't be getting plenty of rest. We might have to cook for ourselves, go to the gun range, come back, cook dinner for ourselves, because Jesus. You are gonna be busy. That is absolutely for sure. I know it's kind of a moot point, but I hope that you're able to find some time to sleep somewhere in there. I think I'm gonna put a special block there. Either a special block or I'll leave it open, maybe? Either way, I need another set of slabs. Skiddo's freaking me out, man. Alright, I know that I have this, which I plan to use in here. Oh yeah, that's definitely gotta go up a couple more blocks. Gotta be a little more grand than what it is right now. Alright. One, two. Yeah. I definitely need it to be at least 2 more blocks taller. Which makes one think, what is the back going to be? Because I can be a little bit lazy on the sides because nobody's really going to see the sides for the most part. And the roof's going to be red. Just trying to think. Oh, well, I need to eat, that's for sure. I think I might need to take some time to think on how I want to proceed. Because I still gotta put like the Pokemon's like center emblem somewhere. Maybe I'll put it on the side. But I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of silly. But I think in order to put the actual Pokemon center emblem, that it's gonna take like a huge space. Which, I mean, I guess we can put like right here. I just need to figure out how I would even do that. Oh, God. Ugh. Because I feel like if I do it, it's just gonna look tacky. I don't know. This is such a good angle. Because this gets like 3 of the 4 builds that I've worked on. The shrine, the house, the Pokemon Center. And when they're set up, like it'll have the launch pad and the fire gym. It's just missing the cafe. Wow. Wow. But yeah. Alright. I think for now take that as a win. As I said, I got a ton of stuff I still gotta do. So, how about take this time to see about following, or not following, but like sharing the love with someone. Let's see. You know what? Let's make a new friend today. Looks like somebody else who's playing modded Minecraft. She looks like a cutie pie. Manzine streams put me to sleep. Oh, I don't know if I should feel offended or not by that. No, I know you get really comfy. But we're gonna go ahead and give some love to Shark Pup. She's gonna be a new friend, so someone we haven't visited before. She's also playing modded Minecraft, or they are also playing modded Minecraft. So let's make sure to give them all the love in the world. Tomorrow we are going to be working on our Japanese studies, and hopefully we don't die. Hopefully we are successful in our Japanese studies tomorrow. And then we'll play some more Cobblemon on Thursday. Maybe we might complete this Pokemon Center. Who knows? We got a lot done on it today. I ain't gonna lie. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and I hope you all have a great evening, okay? Bye-bye! And of course, for my YouTube friends, thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me. I know my YouTube isn't the biggest or the most well-known, but I appreciate you guys taking the time to stop in and say hello and just exist in my YouTube space. I plan to do a lot more stuff on YouTube this year, so thank you so much for bearing with me. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.
Anyways, welcome, Raiders.
I'm single. What's up, boys? Ladies, shit. I just ate mac and cheese out my pants pocket. My number, she immediately